Good morning, dear students. Now, after distance formula, we have another topic, that is section formula. In this term or in this formula, it is given that a number or a point is going to divide another 2 points in any specific way, in any specific ratio. Then it is called section formula. Like in this figure, you can see there are 2 points A and B. A x1 y1, B x2 y2. There is another point P which is at the interior of the points AB. Inter means inside. It is called interior, or we can say internal. This point P is going to divide this line segment AB in the ratio m ratio n. It means this part is m and this part is n. So it is called कि P is going to divide AB in m ratio n. That is the ratio where P is going to divide these 2 points A and B. So now quadrant of P, it is given x comma y. So I can say P, it means x comma y, P equals to x comma y, or P equals to x means m x2 plus n x1 upon m plus n. By using this formula you can find x. Similarly, m y2 plus n y1 upon m plus n. By using this formula we can find y. So this point is called P. It means x comma y. So by using this way, by using this formula, you can find xy. It is called internal section formula. If a point P is going to divide a line segment AB in the internal, then it is called this formula. Now one point is external. This external section formula, this external, it is not in our syllabus, but still you can study. What is that? Suppose this is a line segment AB. Suppose it is line segment AB. Now there is another point P which is going to divide this line segment into m ratio n, but now it will be external. Like there is a point P. P is here. Now this point P is going to divide this line segment into m ratio n. So now this point will be m. From here to here it is m, and this point is n. So it is called m ratio n. Now this point P x comma y equals to, again, if A is x1 y1 and B it is x2 y2, then x comma y, P equals to x comma y, or x comma y means m x2 plus n x1 upon, here in external division formula it is minus, upon m minus n. Similarly, m y2 minus n y1 upon m minus n. This is external section formula. If a point P is going to divide a line segment AB into external ratio, then it is called external formula. Now dear students, suppose if a point P is going to divide a line segment AB, suppose it is a B, and P is going to divide it P in the same ratio, it means ratio m by n, but in equally part, or you can say is going to bisect these lines. So we can say it is 1 ratio 1, because m, that is also 1, and it is also 1, means same ratio. It may be 2 ratio 2, 3 ratio 3, 3 by 3, 2 by 2, 4 by 4, so it absolutely will be 1 by 1. Then you can say m equals to 1 and n equals to also 1. So now here we have a formula ki P x y equals to, according to that section formula, m x2 plus n x1, we have m, it is 1, x2 plus 1 into x1 upon 1 plus 1, m, that is also 1, and 1. Similarly, 1 into y2 plus 1 into y1 upon 1 plus 1. So now here you can see 1 into x2 means x2, or I can say x1 plus x2 upon 2, and y1 plus y2 upon 2. That is a point it is a bisecting point. So here you can say if a point P is going to divide or is going to bisect a line segment AB in the ratio 1 ratio 1, if it is bisected, then it will be absolutely 1 ratio 1. So the point will be x1 plus x2 upon 2, comma y1 plus y2 upon 2. Dear students, now you can see we are taking an example. It is given, find the coordinate of the point which divides the join of 2, 3 and minus 4, 8 in the ratio 2 ratio 3. it is given कि a coordinate, suppose I am writing there कि a equals to 2,3 and b equals to -4,8 and m raised to n, it means m equals to 2 and n equals to 3. It is given कि there is a line, a point a, b, and here is another point p or c which is going to divide this into 2/3. It is into 2/3. So now let point p equals to x comma y. Let point p equals to x comma y. So I can write ki x equals to, now x equals to, according to that formula, it is mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. Now again I will say only one thing, it's your choice. You can take x1 y1 to this, or you can take x1 y1 to this, but remember one thing, if you are taking x1 then this will be y1 absolutely. It is not you cannot take x1 as this term and y1 as this term. If you are taking this x1, it will be y1. So now mx2, m it means 2, x2 means, you can see there, x2 means -4, so 2 minus 4 plus n means 3 into x1 that is 2 upon m plus n, so 2 plus 3. Here it will be 2 4 ja -8 plus 3 2 ja 6 upon 3 plus 2 5. So -8 plus 6, you can see -2 upon 5. That is a point, -2 upon 5. Now similarly y equals to my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. So again here you can see m means 2 into y2 means 8 plus n that is 3 and y1 means 3 divided by 2 plus 3. Again it will be 2 8 is 16 plus 3 3 is 9 upon 5. 16 plus 9 25 upon 5. 25 upon 5 means 5. So here I can write hence p equals to, firstly it will be x means -2 by 5 comma 5. That is a point. So here it is a point which is going to divide the given line segment into 2/3. Now dear students, second category. In second category the point will be given and you have to find the ratio. Like it is given, find the ratio in which the line segment joining the point this and this is divided by the x-axis. So here you can see again a equals to 2 -3, b equals to 5 6. Now it is given कि it is divided by x-axis. So dear students, in last classes we already studied that if any point it is on x-axis, it means y coordinate should be 0. So here the point p equals to x comma 0. That will be the point p. On x-axis y should be 0, so x comma 0. Now firstly you have to recognize a particular formula, particular method for finding these type of problems. So here I will write कि let p divides ab in k ratio 1. It is going to divide ab into k ratio 1. So now I can write, if according to that condition you can see it is x and y also. So here you have to recognize कि y equals to 0. If y equals to 0, then we will find the value of only y here. So y equals to my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. That is a formula. But here you can see y equals to my2. My2 means k. M that is k. y2 means 6. K into 6 plus n means 1 into y1 means -3 divided by m plus n means k plus 1. So here this term will be 6k minus 3 upon k plus 1, but it is equals to y. But you can see कि y equals to 0 in p coordinate, on p coordinate it is x comma 0. It means x axis पे x है and on y axis it is 0. So y equals to 0, it should be 0. According to that condition 6k minus 3 equals to 0 or 6k equals to 3. and if 6k equals to 3, it means k equals to, I can write here ki k equals to 3 upon 6, it means 1 by 2. Hence ratio is, you can write there, it is k ratio 1, it means 1 ratio 2, it will be 1 ratio 2. So by this way you can find the ratio. Now suppose if you have to find x axis also, it is given ki you have to find only the ratio, but suppose if we have to find x, so it will be x equals to, now x equals to m means 1, so 1 multiplied by 5, n means 2 plus 2 multiplied by 2 divided by 1 plus 2, so it will be 5 plus 2 to 4 upon 3, 5 plus 4 9, so it will be 9 upon 3 means 3. Hence p equals to 3 comma 0. So by this way you can find the point, or you can find the ratio. So always remember one thing, if the ratio is given then you have to find the point, and if the point is given you have to find the ratio. On x axis y should be 0, and on y axis x should be 0. So dear students, please remember one thing, you will find only that term which is 0 or the value is given. Suppose here it is given 2 comma 3 and another thing like it is 3 comma 0, so it is given 3 comma 2. Suppose the ratio was 3 comma 2, then it's your choice, you can find x first or y first, you will find the same ratio. Thank you.